So we've started getting the grass picked up, ready to get into the silage bunker. We're obviously still here in June. I was actually contemplating getting this done off screen and moving forward into July so as we could start the harvest. But I figured we may as well just continue on pretty much from where we left off. Obviously we've got this field to do as well as field 2. It's going to be quite interesting getting field 2 done because for the simple fact we've got quite a lot of grass up there and I reckon we're going to have to do multiple trips. But that's okay, we'll get it done. We'll probably actually get a bit of this done off screen. But the other plan is, yes, we want to move forward into July. We want to get this canola harvest done so as we can get all of that canola up to the oil mill and start getting some more canola oil produced. We want to get this as far back as we can without going too far outside. So I reckon if we start about there, and unload here. What do we want to do? That's definitely not what we wanted to do. No. Control I it is. Slowly drive forward. Probably driving forward just a little bit too quick there. Let it pile up. What we'll do is we'll run over that when we come through the next time. Now, there's not really a lot else we've got going on apart from picking this up. Now, I have realised I've made a little bit of an error. We did put the silage additive tanks on here, but we didn't actually put any in. So what we'll do is we'll swing past the shop on our way up to field 2 and we'll purchase a pallet of the good stuff. Just to make sure we maximize the amount of grass we put into that silage bunker. Now, we probably could look at creating another TMR mix. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let that car go. Is he not going to go? Yeah, we probably could create another TMR mix, put it in with the cows. I don't think they really require it. Something else we could potentially look at doing is filling up their water trough. Whatever water we have left in the trailer after that, we could also potentially look at throwing back into the greenhouse, get that underway again. But obviously our main concern is getting this grass picked up and getting that all compacted, so as we're starting to create silage, we're going to have a lot of it. We may actually end up selling some of it. We'll figure that out when we get to that point in time. Not too worried about picking up all the little bits, but if there's obviously a decent chunk somewhere, we'll grab it. Don't want to run over our crops, especially not with this big boy. Anyway guys, we'll get this finished off, we'll get field 2 done as well. Like I said, we'll drop into the shop, we'll grab some silage additive. That way we are maximising everything we get. And we'll see you guys sometime soon. I think that red car's just going round and round and round the block.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons surrounding me, picking a fight. It's toxic. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. I need to be honest, it was for the better. Now every day is perfect for a lifelong celebration. Go ahead. Tonight I'm struggling, reminiscing about our good times, the good days, but good wasn't the only perspective of all the days that we had. We lost it. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. I need to be honest, it was for the better. Now every day is perfect for a lifelong celebration. Go ahead.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set him on a mission to drive back down to here. In the meantime, we're going to jump into the big boy. Grab this weight over here, which I'm hoping is the 1000, but it's more than likely a 750. No, it is the 1000. Cool. We are going to get some compacting done. Try and get down as much of this as we possibly can while we wait for old mate to get down here. What do we got in here so far? 25%, 80,000 litres. We definitely want to try and take those lips out of it. was getting close. We'll take back over. So that's another 46,000 litres, so that's 100 and, what do we say, 79,000, 80,000 litres. Got 126,000 approximately. What we'll do is we'll send old mate to drive back up there, and we'll compact this as he goes, if we can. Just remembered the key bindings from the steering wheel. He's all over the place. No wonder they smack into light poles and crash into cars and constantly getting blocked. Anyway guys, as you would have seen, we've set the worker off. He's managed to get down near the cow field, pretty much all done. We finished it off. Now we've sent him up to field 2. We'll see how well he goes up there. But what we really need to start concentrating on is a harvester. Now, it's almost 5 o'clock, so we want to get into July as soon as possible so as we can get onto this canola harvest. Although I'm pretty sure we may have to wait until the second half of harvest. But realistically, we should be ready by the next in-game day. Looking at how the crops are. But first things first. 10,000 litres. It's the last of the silage to come into here. That's if we can get through. Easily. What we'll do, may as well finish crushing it with this guy. If we can. There we go. That works for me. There's going to be some sticking out at the end, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about every single last piece. Get rid of that. Absolutely love the steering on this thing. It steers so tight. Well, didn't need to come into that because that belongs down near the cow shed. Although we can park it up over here. Boom! Bunker silo was covered. Yeah, that's not too much. How much do we have in here? Oh, it's not going to tell us now. 136,000 litres there or thereabouts. Good thing is we've still got our belt systems here to help us clear it out. Take this guy for a scenic cruise around the road. Park it back down with the cows. And what we want to do from there is stick a trailer on the fence, stick a trailer on this guy, ready for the harvest, because there's nothing else they need to do until then. This guy can probably actually... Oh, don't run over the fence. Let the cows escape. Leave him there. What we'll do before we shut him down, quickly have a look. 234,000, it's not really worth doing a feed mixture just yet, but what we can do, while old mate's up there rolling away on field 2, take this guy down to the river just on the other side of the road there, and we'll get some more water for those cows. Now, I was originally, if you remember, planning on buying this block and having this as sort of like my factory area, as well as olives, grapes, that kind of thing. Sort of glad we didn't, because I'm sure you guys can see the stuttering that we're getting. Imagine if we put everything else down in this corner. Right, now let's see how we go with this. mate. Oh, why has it got milk in it? Okay, let's get that sorted. We'll come back and grab water. Well, what we ended up doing was getting our water from the other source, the little lake up near the dairy. It was just easier. We were up that way anyway. It was only 100 litres of milk. We probably should have looked down here. There was more than likely milk in the cows. Yeah, another 2,000 litres that could have gone to the dairy. How is the dairy going? Still got 6,500. Plenty of butter. Everything's full at the dairy. Slowly working our way down as far as the cotton goes, but we've got another massive chunk sitting up at field 17, field 18. That'll get harvested soon. Okay, so this can go and sit back here. Oh, they took all that water. 20,000 litres, no, that's good enough. That'll keep them going for a little while. Cows are almost at puberty. These cows are almost about to breed. So we should end up with another 10 cows here pretty soon. And eventually it's all going to be this one big cycle of selling cows and getting more. Okay. Is that off? Like I said, we're going to throw some trailers onto these two. And as we throw the red trailer on the red tractor and the green tractor on the green trailer. Even though horsepower wise that's completely backwards. But it just looks pretty. Do have our two bigger tractors, we'll probably actually look at upgrading this little trailer. Well, I'm not too sure yet. Turn the beacons off. Okay, now you're telling me you're finished. You actually haven't done too bad of a job. Give you your props. But we do want to turn you around and get that other end done because I can guarantee all these corners are wrong. Down and we'll head up to the top and then this guy can get sent home. And we actually haven't had too bad of a day today considering I thought we were going to be doing next to nothing. But it's actually been a pretty good lead into the harvest. Gets everything sort of complete. tidied up and allows us to concentrate on doing nothing but the harvest when the harvest comes around. But we do need both of those fields down in the main farm to be turned around pretty quickly if we are to get wheat and something else in there. Instead of doing oat, we might do sorghum. Could be instead of doing the wheat, we do the sorghum and we keep the oats going anyway. But anyway guys, I reckon we're going to finish off there. Should have been a fairly quick one. What we will do first is jump into the workers. We'll let a worker take this guy home. Go to pull you into there. Has anything else shown up in of course. No, we don't want to be doing sugar beets. Especially not on that small of a level. Have to get that guy going again sometime soon. Field across the road's looking nice. What do we got there? Sugar beets? Yep. How much is field 37 worth? 276,000. That could be a adventure at some point in time as well. Jump back across our fence. Six in the morning, we'll sleep, jump up, see what's in the sales. Hopefully something. Medium. $171 horsepower, so that'd be a great replacement for the stayer. You can stick a front loader on it. It's got the front 3-point linkage. Question is, yep, we've got narrows for it. Mighty tempting. We'll have to have another look at that in the next episode. But I'm liking the looks of that. Can't change its colour, no. So that's the Crystal HD. Oh. Where are you? Mediums? Yep, that's you. So you're a medium-sized tractor. But I reckon that's going to be a great replacement for this guy coming down the road. And our canola is ready to go. So we're going to be harvesting in the next episode. Thanks for joining in, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the content. Don't forget, give the page a subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for any future upcoming videos. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next time.